Las Vegas. The name conjures images of neon lights, clinking slot machines, and extravagant shows, a place of escape, where fortunes are won and lost in the blink of an eye. The allure of the Strip is undeniable, with its promise of endless entertainment and the chance to strike it rich. But behind this dazzling facade, a different reality unfolds. Beyond the glittering lights and the constant hum of excitement, lies a world that starkly contrasts with the image of opulence and luxury. A reality hidden from the tourist brochures and carefully curated Instagram feeds. While visitors capture their perfect moments, the city's deeper stories remain untold, lurking in the shadows. Walk just a few blocks away from the Strip, and you'll encounter a different Las Vegas. The bright lights fade, and the streets tell a different story, one of struggle and survival. Here, the glitz fades, replaced by the harsh realities of poverty, homelessness, and despair. The contrast is jarring, as the city's wealthiest and poorest residents live just a stone's throw away from each other. The city's dazzling lights cast long shadows, obscuring the struggles of those who live and work in their wake. Behind the scenes, countless individuals toil away, often unnoticed, to keep the city's heart beating. This is the Las Vegas few visitors see. Away from the main attractions, the city reveals its true face, one that is often overlooked by those who come seeking only pleasure and excitement. A city grappling with a growing underclass, where the American dream feels more like a cruel illusion for many of its residents. The promise of prosperity and success seems distant, as many struggle to make ends meet. This is the story of two cities, existing side by side. One, a world-renowned destination for entertainment and excess. The other, a stark reminder of the human cost of inequality and neglect. One, a beacon of entertainment and excess. The Strip, with its iconic casinos and vibrant nightlife, draws millions of visitors each year, all eager to experience its magic. The other, a stark reminder of the human cost of inequality and neglect. Just beyond the neon glow, the city's most vulnerable residents face daily challenges, their lives a testament to the stark disparities that exist within this dazzling city. Yet, amidst the challenges, there are glimmers of hope. Community outreach programs and dedicated volunteers work tirelessly to provide support and resources to those in need. Local businesses and residents come together, striving to make a difference and bridge the gap between the two worlds. Their efforts, though often unseen, are a testament to the resilience and spirit of the people of Las Vegas. As the sun sets over the Las Vegas skyline, the city's contrasts become even more pronounced. The lights of the Strip shine brightly, a beacon of hope and possibility, while the surrounding neighborhoods quietly endure their struggles. This is Las Vegas, a city of dazzling contrasts, a place where dreams are made and broken, where the line between success and failure is razor thin. It is a city that captivates and challenges, a testament to the complexities of the human experience. In the end, Las Vegas is more than just a destination. It is a reflection of the broader societal issues we face. It is a city that, in all its brilliance and darkness, tells a story that is both uniquely its own and universally resonant. The statistics are startling. Las Vegas has one of the highest rates of homelessness in the United States. Thousands sleep on the streets each night, seeking refuge in doorways, underpasses, and makeshift encampments. Families huddle together, their belongings piled around them as the desert sun beats down. These are not just statistics, they are individuals, each with their own story of hardship and resilience. There's the single mother who lost her job during the pandemic and couldn't keep up with rent. The veteran struggling with PTSD, unable to find his footing in civilian life. The elderly couple forced to choose between medication and food. Their stories are a stark reminder of the human cost of the city's economic divide. Las Vegas was built on the promise of opportunity. A glittering oasis in the desert, it beckoned with the allure of fortune and fame, a place where dreams could come true. But for many residents, that promise has proven elusive. Beneath the neon lights and the glamour lies a different reality. The city's economy, heavily reliant on tourism and hospitality, offers mostly low-wage service sector jobs. These jobs, while essential to the city's operation, often come with long hours and little pay. The pandemic exposed the fragility of this economic model. When the tourists stopped coming, the city ground to a halt. The once bustling streets were eerily quiet, and the bright lights dimmed. When tourism dried up, thousands of workers were laid off, many finding themselves without a safety net. The sudden loss of income left families scrambling to survive. highlighting the precarious nature of their existence. Even as the city recovers, wages haven't kept pace with the rising cost of living. The gap between what people earn and what they need to live comfortably continues to widen, making it harder for families to get by. The result is a growing number of working poor, struggling to make ends meet in a city that seems to value excess over basic needs. Homeless encampments are becoming more common, and food banks are seeing unprecedented demand. They are trapped by the Vegas dream, working tirelessly in the shadows of the casinos, yet unable to afford a decent life in the city they helped to build. The contrast between the opulence of the casinos and the poverty of the neighborhoods nearby is stark, a reminder of the inequality that persists. Yet amidst the struggle, there is hope. Community organizations and local leaders are stepping up, working to provide support and advocate for change. They are fighting to ensure that the promise of opportunity in Las Vegas is not just a dream, but a reality for all its residents. Beneath the shimmering surface of Las Vegas, a hidden world exists. A network of flood tunnels, originally designed to manage storm runoff, has become a refuge for some of the city's most vulnerable residents. Here, in the darkness and dampness, hundreds of people have carved out an existence. They build makeshift shelters from scraps of wood and plastic sheeting. They cook over open fires, the smoke mingling with the stale air. Life in the tunnels is harsh and dangerous. Flooding is a constant threat, disease spreads quickly, and violence is a fact of life. Yet, for many, the tunnels offer a sense of community and protection from the harsh realities of life on the streets above. Section 5. The Glamour Fades. The growing crisis of homelessness and poverty is casting a shadow over Las Vegas's carefully cultivated image. Tourists, once oblivious to the struggles beyond the Strip, are increasingly confronted with the realities of the city's underbelly. Encampments have sprung up near tourist hotspots. Panhandlers approach visitors on the sidewalks, and the local news is filled with stories of crime and despair. The city's reputation as a carefree playground is starting to crumble, and as the glamour fades, so too might the tourists' dollars that fuel the city's economy. Section 6. A Glimmer of Hope. Despite the bleakness of the situation, there are glimmers of hope. Non-profit organizations are working tirelessly to provide food, shelter, and support services to those in need. Churches are opening their doors to offer temporary housing. Community groups are organizing food banks and clothing drives, and social workers are fanning out across the city, offering counseling, job training, and other resources. These efforts, while commendable, are a drop in the bucket compared to the scale of the problem. A more comprehensive solution is needed, one that addresses the root causes of homelessness and poverty in Las Vegas. Section 7. To dream or not to dream. For those considering moving to or retiring in Las Vegas, the city's challenges are impossible to ignore. The cost of living is rising, public safety concerns are growing, and the gap between rich and poor is widening. Yet, Las Vegas still holds an allure for many. The city's entertainment options are unparalleled. The weather is sunny year-round, and the pace of life can be exhilarating. The decision of whether or not to pursue the Vegas dream is a personal one, but it's essential to go in with eyes wide open, aware of both the city's dazzling attractions and its harsh realities. Section 8. A City on the Edge. Las Vegas stands at a crossroads. It can continue down the path of unchecked growth and widening inequality, or it can choose to address the root causes of its social and economic problems. The city's future hinges on the choices it makes today. Will it prioritize the needs of its most vulnerable residents, or will it continue to cater to the whims of tourists and high rollers? The stakes are high. The soul of Las Vegas and its very viability as a city hang in the balance. Section 9. Call to action. Be part of the solution. The crisis in Las Vegas is a microcosm of the challenges facing many American cities today. From the glittering lights of the Strip to the shadows of the underpasses, the contrast is stark. The wealth and opulence of the casinos stand in sharp contrast to the struggles of those living on the streets. It's a story of inequality, neglect, and the erosion of the social safety net. Many have fallen through the cracks, victims of a system that often prioritizes profit over people. The graffiti on the walls tells tales of forgotten dreams, and the long lines at soup kitchens are a testament to the growing need. But it's also a story of resilience, compassion, and the power of community. In the face of adversity, people come together, showing that even in the darkest times, there is light. Community gatherings in parks and neighborhoods are filled with individuals who refuse to give up on each other. There are people and organizations working tirelessly to make a difference, and they need our support. Volunteers at food banks, community events, and local initiatives are the unsung heroes, dedicating their time and energy to uplift those in need. Whether you're a resident, a visitor, or simply someone who cares about the future of our cities, there are ways to get involved. The bustling streets of Las Vegas are not just for tourists. They are also a call to action for everyone to play a part in creating positive change. Donate to a local charity, volunteer your time, or simply educate yourself about the issues. Every small action counts. Donating clothes, serving food at shelters, or even spreading awareness can make a significant impact. Educating yourself is a powerful tool. Read books on social issues, attend local meetings, and engage in conversations. Knowledge is the first step towards understanding and addressing the root causes of these problems. The problems facing Las Vegas are complex, but they are not insurmountable. With diverse neighborhoods and a community willing to discuss and implement solutions, there is hope. The cityscape is a canvas of potential waiting for collective action to paint a brighter future. By working together, we can create a more just and equitable city for all. Solidarity and collaboration are key. Whether it's planting trees, holding hands in unity, or simply being there for one another, every effort counts. Together we can build a city that reflects the best of humanity.